Hey, how are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing great and practicing art. Well, speaking of art, hating our art is a never ending cycle, and we are all just never satisfied with our art. So, let's not forget there's always a room for improvement. Today's video is about practicing and learning. So today I want to share with you what I learned from REDUMS artwork. So let's take a quick analysis. These are some beautiful artworks by REDUM, and when I first look at their art, the first thing I notice is lighting. REDUM have some great lighting in all of their art pieces, and then there are many more things to notice. Her artwork are very angular and sharp. Let's dive deep into her art. So first of all, let me show you something which is very important. You can see here they use different shades of color for different parts. That's basically because there is different amount of light striking different areas. Some area have more lighting and some area have less to no light, and also reflective light play a big role in this. So our surrounding and learning about light is important. You can also see how the brighter parts where maximum light is hitting have different shades of blue. Well, after this it's time to copy a piece she made, and this is the one I'll use. So here's the base. I'll fill in the base color. Now I think they must be using these desaturated colors for base. As so after blocking in the base color, it's time for shading, and I'll first block in the lights where the maximum light is hitting. They use these super saturated colors mean this corner, and now I'll shade this area where the light is very direct and very bright. Then use a different shade of red and color in this area. One thing I noticed in their drawing is that they use different shades of same color, or maybe just move the cursor a little bit higher or lower, like if it's red, then they'll use a little orange or pinkish tone. Looking in the brighter part, you can see here are some more lighter areas. Why is it? I think it's not I think I mean it's very common. We usually get a lot of brighter areas. Some area reach means some areas are very closer to light, so that area will have a very saturated light, as you can see here. And some areas where the light is not so direct, those areas will be brighter, but they will be kind of bright, but not as bright as the area where the light was directly hitting. So that this the right now what I'm shading is that area where the light is not so direct. One important thing I noticed when I was drawing this was that she used very different kind of shades of colors, even if it's for lightning or it's for shadow. When it was me, I usually used the same shade. So it's an important thing to note that even though her art may look very simplified, but it's actually very detailed. She I'm sorry, I think it's her, but okay, I'll just use they. So they usually use very different kind of colors. Well, after the shadows, you can see I changed the color because in their shadows are not the exact same color as the base color, it's a bit different. Like it's just a different color shadow, and some reflective lights are playing a big role in changing the colors of the shadows. And it's also some artistic choice. I mean, when I draw shadows, I also change the color of it because it just look good. So yep, so that's the thing I did here. And now I'm just gonna fill in some more darker areas, and yeah, just to give it more detailed look. So I just wanted to learn from her how they color their clothes, and how they color in general. And I think I literally learned a lot, especially that they use very different colors for everything, even though if it's lightning or shadow. And here's the final result. Of course, I just studied the clothes because they were the more detailed. And then this is the drawing I made. I actually changed few things here. Like the hair part, I used different colors for the light and shadows, and give it some vanishing look. So yep, I'll upload a video of how I made this later. I hope you'll enjoy that. And this is it for this video. I'll see you later. Bye.